Okay, so welcome back. Let's continue on to Valeria Lakeshore. We did defeat the monster that was in our way, and here we are. So this is the north shore of Valeria Lake, huh? It certainly seems peaceful and quiet around here. The inn doesn't look too shabby either. I stayed here once before when I was in the area on another job. The wine's great, the rooms are nice. Pretty much what you'd expect from a place like this. Too bad this isn't a pleasure trip. You mean it's not? At least I intended to toss my cares to the wind for a while. Taking cat naps in a rocking boat by day and filling my belly with food and wine by night. Heaven. This is what a vacation is all about. Come on, everyone, I was just joking. We can enjoy a vacation anytime, but now is the only time we can enjoy taking care of some would-be thieves. Even I, Olivia Landheim, know enough to get my priorities straight. I don't think this has anything to do with enjoyment or not. Well, whatever. As long as he does his share of the work he's here to do. Let's see if we can find the old man staying here that loves fishing. The guest said he saw some suspicious individuals here 2 nights ago, right? Okay. Some little flowers on the floor. Path that leads over here. Is this the old man? Man with pole. Most men have poles, right? Could I ask you something? Wow, he's not responding at all. He must be really into his fishing. So this is what fishing maniac looks like, huh? They seem to be a unique breed. Not as unique as you are, that's for sure. Okay. So I'm assuming the old man is probably in the house somewhere? Alright, let's go in. Gotta be a back entrance. There's a lot of people in here. Okay, let's talk to her first. Well, I guess we could stay. 80 Mira! Wow. Scourgers. It's a good thing I'm rich. Oops. Maybe it's this guy here? That's a shopkeep. We're here looking for a certain someone. Is there a guest staying here who loves to fish? Well, pretty much everyone who stays here loves to fish. We heard that he was a friend of the old man who stayed here yesterday. Do you have any clue who that might be? Oh, you're talking about old man Kuano? If you're talking about his fishing buddy, then I think you must mean Lloyd. Lloyd? I've heard he's a professional angler who came all the way here from the Royal City. It seems as though he's a member of the Fisherman Guild there. He sounds like a pretty amazing guy. So you're saying he's that old man fishing out back? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's the one you're talking about. You might be able to get his attention if you call his name out really loud. Well, I'm glad we figured that out. But anyways, let's shop here. We'll buy one of all of these. Okay. Check out if there's anybody upstairs. Oh, is that something? Oh, hello. There's some fishing rods propped up against the rack. And this just goes outside. Alright, let's go talk to Lloyd. I'm going the wrong way. Wait, does that go somewhere? No. Okay. Excuse me. Are you the man named Lloyd who's from the Royal City? Wow, he's really focused. He's tuned everything out of his mind but fishing. It looks like this is where my skills come into play. Now, what are you... Just sit back and enjoy. Olivia leaned over, and with a smile that left all kinds of things up to interpretation, flew into the man's ear. Oh my goodness, what in the... Who are you kids? And where did you come from? That was a dirty trick to play on him, Olivier. Yeah, that was pretty low. How do you do this evening, good sir? We tried calling out to you a moment ago, but we could see that, like a true professional, your attention was fixed upon your task. You're Lloyd, aren't you? Oh yes, that's right. But how did you know my name? We heard from a certain old man about you. Do you have some time that you could spare to speak with us? I see, so you heard from Mr. Kawano, did you? Yeah, I saw a strange pair about 2 nights ago. I knew it. Could we get you to fill us a little bit more on the details? Before that, you are all bracers or something? Is this somehow related to some sort of crime? We can't say for sure, but there does appear to be a possibility. Gotcha. In that case, I'll do what I can to help you out. It was the other night when I was out fishing on my boat. I was returning to the inn dead tired after a day of battling it out with the master of this lake. It had gotten late into the night, and it was about time when everyone at the inn was asleep in their beds. Now hold on a minute. What do you mean by the master of the lake? I'm glad you asked. The master is a giant salmon that swims the murky depths of Valeria Lake. It has been the feared king of the waters among fishing lovers for over a decade. Crap, I shouldn't have asked. It looks like you've thrown a log onto the maniac's fire. Is it really that huge of a fish like you say? You bet your last mirror it is, and I've been chasing that darn thing for the last 5 years of my life. It comes and goes in different parts of Valeria Lake and changes its feeding spots on a whim. I heard from a buddy of mine that it had appeared in these parts, so I came a-runnin' from the royal city. Ah, now that's what I call passion. I can completely understand where you're coming from. Whenever I find something I like, I stop at nothing until I get a hold of it. For example, a bottle of Grand Chardonnay and such. In your case, steel is more accurate. Ahem. How about we get back to our story? So, Lloyd, what happened when you came back from fishing that night? Oh, right. I had returned the boat and was on my way into the inn, when I saw an odd couple head out onto the road from the grounds behind the building. Onto the road in the middle of the night? Yep, no doubt about it. They headed out on the new Ansel path. At first I thought they were a group of people visiting from the city heading back home. But it was too late for something like that, and when I asked at the inn the next day, nobody knew a thing about it. Though maybe I'd seen a couple of ghosts or something. Thought maybe I'd seen them. Ghosts? There are ghosts that come out here? Just so you know, the 2 I saw were a young couple. They might have been 2 lost souls who committed a double suicide after not being accepted by those around them. Don't tell me any more. Oh, brother, a bracer that's afraid of ghosts. The guild is doomed. Not to mention her habit of always wanting to hear more ghost stories and other bizarre stuff. Well, isn't your being scared attractive in its own right, Estelle? Not sexy, but cute nonetheless. Like a little kitten shivering in the cold. You better watch out because this little kitten bites. Ha ha ha, well, I was just kidding about the ghost part. But the couple did, in fact, seem to be one with the purpose and reason. I say this because the girl was wearing some rather odd clothing. Oh, what do you mean by that? I only saw her from behind, so I couldn't say for sure. But it looked to me like she was wearing some kind of school uniform. A school uniform? It couldn't be... It wasn't one from the Genis Royal Academy, was it? Wow, you really know your stuff, kid. You betcha, my niece goes there as well, and it looked exactly the same as the one she wears. I see, this whole event just got a lot more interesting. It's her, I know that. I know it's that lying tomboy for sure. We're finally onto her trail. Wait, what? So she's an acquaintance of yours? Then while you're at it, tell the 2 of them not to fret and rush into anything they'll regret later on. If my mind isn't failing me, I could have sworn they said something about coming again tonight. Is that true? Yep, we'll meet back here in 2 days is what the young man said. His tone seemed rather serious, so I couldn't help but think on it. Well, that's understandable. We appreciate the valuable information. Just leave the rest up to us. We won't let them get into any more trouble than they already are. Oh, I see. That's a relief to hear. I feel like the weight's been lifted off my shoulders now. Now that that is off my chest, I feel like taking a boat out and fishing again. Well, there's no time to lose. I'll leave you young'uns to work. Man, I don't even measure up when it comes to that fishing net. You mentioned something about a fisherman's guild too. I wonder what kind of group that is. So, how is this couple involved with the missing airliner incident exactly? If you don't mind telling me, that is. Well, in a nutshell. So Cher explained that they encountered Josette and Roland. I see, that seems to be the person in question, alright. Which means that tonight is the night, huh? Yeah. It looks like we should probably get a room just in case. We're going to be in for a late night tonight. Alright, let's go ask the receptionist about a room. Okay. So we probably just need to talk to her. Will you be staying here with us tonight? Yeah, that's the plan. Hold on, Estelle. If there's anything that we haven't taken care of, we'd better do it now. I don't want to head back to Beau's after we've gotten a room. I guess you're right. Alright, not just yet. Okay. I'll reserve your room, so please come back after you're finished with your or whatever. The only thing I'm worried about is the stolen ring. So it's gotta be the... I think we can report whenever we want as long as we complete it, so probably okay to get a room then. Yes, get a room. Alright then. Please come with me, I'll show you to your room. This is where you will be staying. I will leave you here, so please relax until dinner is served. This is quite a nice room. It has a certain atmosphere that you just don't find back in the city. Yeah, it's great, huh? It wasn't that expensive either. What to do now? How about we relax until it gets dark? What a nice idea. I'd be more happy to do just that, but is it really okay to take it easy? Rest while you can. That's part of a bracer's job, too. This is our free time, so let's enjoy a meal, take a stroll, or something else. Take a stroll? Wow, what a picturesque view. The entire lake looks like it's glowing. Too bad we can't see the royal city on the opposite shore because of the haze. But from here it's easy to tell that this is the biggest lake in the kingdom. This lake is like a fisher's dream come true. I bet it'd be a blast to throw a line in those waters. Then how about it? It might be a nice change of pace for you. Yeah, maybe I will. What are you going to do, Joshua? Let me see. There's a book I've been meaning to read, so maybe I'll just sit in that chair and relax. How old are you again? Only geezers talk about sitting back and relaxing. Young boys are supposed to get out and move their bodies. I'll leave that part to you. Sometimes you can be such a drag. Oh well, I should hurry up and decide on a fishing spot. Somewhere around that pier looks like it might be a lucky spot for bites. Alright. Over here, maybe? How do we fish? I don't know how to fish. Do we need to get a fishing rod first? Yeah, let's go get a fishing rod. No. Okay, that's that couple we talked to before. This, I think, just goes outside. Aren't you going to fish? That pier looks like a nice spot. How about you try too, Joshua? You're not so bad yourself, you know. Not as good as you. I think I'll just sit here and watch it all, and watch if all the fishing practice has paid off. I don't know how to fish though. I went. Oh, there we go. How come I didn't get it the prompt before though? Odd. Alright. Yes, this looks good. Definitely the best spot. Now let's see about casting a few lines. Alright. Crap, I don't have a fishing pole. I wonder if somebody in the inn has a spare I can borrow. That's a good thing I know where there's a spare. I gotta tell you, like, this... I enjoy the game, but it's definitely an older game, because normally if I'd come across those fishing rods, it would have just let me take one for later, but... Oh, it's not even letting me take them. Alright, let's talk to these people. There's gotta be somebody down here that has one. Maybe he has one? I've got some good fish in today, so please look forward to their meals. Do you have a fishing pole I could borrow? Yes, of course we do. They're right over here, and they're free to use for anyone lodging here. Wow, really? Score. This is a pretty nice rod to be loaning out to everyone. Alright then, I'll put it to good use. Please enjoy your stay. I will. Thank you for the fishing rod. Okay, now we can try to fish again. It's only been taking us 5 minutes to figure this out. Yes, this looks good. Definitely the best spot. Now let's see about casting a few lines. Start fishing. We're gonna catch the giant salmon, I believe. Let's see, from this pier, which would be the best place to drop a line? So the west, the south, or to the east? Let's try to the south where the sun is hitting the water. Right around here looks nice. Come on, fishy, fishy, fishies. Now, what should I do about bait? Well, we'll use live bait, obviously. Alright, let's sit back and relax and see what we come up with. Sweet, I got a bite. Now this is the critical part. How should I bring it up? Let's reel it all in at once. Alright, let's see what we got. We got a smelt. What a little fishy. Joshua's gonna make fun of me if he sees this. Should I just eat it now to hide the evidence? Let's see. What should I do now? Continue fishing? I wonder what I should do. Don't change. Let's use a lure. Okay. Now this is the critical part. How should I bring it up? Reel it all in at once. Holy boots. I wonder if those are good. Curse you, holy boots. This victory is yours. Let's see. What should I do now? Continue fishing. Change fishing spot. Let's do in the shade. Let's use live bait. Sweet, I got a bite. Now this is the critical part. Let's wait a bit before reeling it in. A rainbow trout. Now this is quite a catch. Let's see, what should I do now? Continue fishing. No, I want to do this where the shade reaches. Okay. Let's use a lure. Let's reel it all in at once. A liberal carp. This one is just my warm-up. Continue fishing. Don't change. We'll use a lure. And we'll wait a bit and then bring it up, see if we get something else. There's probably a way to get the giant thing. But I have no idea what that combination is, so. Oh, another rainbow trout. Don't change. We'll try a fly this time. Probably gonna be something small, though. A fly doesn't seem like it's a very good bait choice. Let's wait until it gets tired. A tiger rockfish. Wow, now this one's a biggie. I believe a little bragging may be in order. Let's see. Alright, we're done with fishing. Man, it's already starting to get dark. I guess I ended up with a pretty good catch after all. Check this out, Joshua. Look what I caught. Huh? Joshua? Oh, what's this? The book 100 Day Yours seemed to have left on the table. Estelle picked it up. I wonder if Joshua just forgot about this. For being so sharp, he sure can miss things sometimes. I guess I'll just have to take it to him myself. Then again, I wonder where he could have taken off to. I wonder indeed. Alright, so we'll take a little break here, and next time we'll go and search for Joshua. Not sure where he's hiding, but we'll find him next time. So until then, thanks for watching.